Hey there, my awesome YouTube family. I am here today to do the I Heart Fall tag. I was tagged to do this video by the awesome Care Bear Pink 20. I will link her channel down below. She did this video yesterday and tagged me in. I was like, oh yay! Now, I know I've done this video probably at least several times before, so this is not my first time doing this video, or doing this tag. But I always enjoy getting tagged in things to do certain videos, and this is one I like a lot. So, sorry. Let me get a drink here really quick. I want to say thank you to Care Bear Pink 20 for tagging me to do this. So, the I Heart Fall tag. Question number 1. Favorite fall scent? I think my favorite fall scent, and it could be seen as more of a winter scent, but it's like pine, like the smell of a Christmas tree. You know, I love the smell of Christmas trees, and so I would say like a pine type scent, or just an autumn type fall scent. I'm not a big pumpkin scented person. I'm not into pumpkin spice or things like that, or cinnamon or things like that. So I'd probably say like a pine scent. I would say my favorite fall scent. Question number 2, the best way to spend a rainy day. I think just stay inside, staying warm, and curling up with a good book, or watching your favorite movie, or binge watching something on Netflix. Just being warm and cozy, maybe having a warm drink, is the best way to spend a rainy day. Question number 3, favorite fall drink. I don't have one. I don't have a favorite fall drink. I don't go to Starbucks a lot. I'm not a big coffee drinker, that kind of thing. So I don't really have a favorite fall drink. So what I drink most is just water. So I really can't answer question number 3. Question number 4, football. Yay or nay? I'm going to say yay. I'm not a huge football fan. I'm not committed to like one specific team, and I root for that one team, and I follow their stats and scores. But I just enjoy watching football. So I'm gonna say football, yay. Number 5, favorite article of clothing this fall. I remember doing this tag previously, and I have the same answer now that I had then, which is this red sweater. Something really special about this red sweater. I've had it for years. It's warm. It's so soft. It's like you're wrapping yourself up in a blanket. And it zips up all the way up to here, which I don't do that because that kills me. And it has a hood on it. Got a hood on it here. And it's just, I love this thing so much. And like I said, I've had it for a long time. Let me get my hair. My hair's not cooperating with me today, so I'm just like, whatever. But yeah, this red sweater here, it's got long sleeves, it's got the hood, and I just love it. It's like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket. It's just so comforting and so special. So my favorite article of clothing this fall, as well as winter time, is this red sweater. I love it. Question number 6, haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze. Well, I get scared by the smallest, tiniest little things. Okay? I'm one of those cowards that can't watch anything scary because I get scared so easily. So I wouldn't choose any of these, but if I was forced to pick one, I think it'd probably be the haunted hayride. That just sounds like the most fun to me, and the least terrifying in a way. So I'd say haunted hayride. Number 7, the scariest movie you have ever seen. I don't make a habit of watching scary movies. I don't like to watch scary movies. I don't like to be scared. I'm scared so easily, like I said. But the scariest movie I've ever seen, I started watching it not realizing it was a scary movie. I watched it. I can't remember how I came across it, but I watched it and didn't realize it was a scary movie until I was like halfway through. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like scary. Which is it's not. I want to be careful because some people might hear my answer to that's not a scary movie. That's not really scary at all. It's not like it's a horror movie. And no, it's not. But for me, it was terrifying. And that's got to be the remake of The Fog. I think it was done in 2004. The remake of The Fog. That movie scared the living crap out of me. Number 8, favorite candy to eat on Halloween. That question to me is kind of weird because if it's your favorite candy, wouldn't you want to eat it all the time, not just on Halloween? So, I don't know. For me, it's, and me and Care Bear Pete 20 have this in common. Anything peanut butter and chocolate together, we love. And so she said Reese's Pieces, I think. But for me, it would either be Reese's peanut butter cups or peanut butter M&Ms. I love peanut butter. If you put peanut butter M&Ms in front of my face, they're not going to last long. So I would say either Reese's peanut butter cups or peanut butter M&Ms. One of the two. Okay, number 9. What will you be for Halloween? Well, this video is being made 2 days after Halloween, so I didn't dress up this year. I couldn't afford to buy a costume, and in fact, I wasn't even able to buy the Halloween candy to hand out. Usually I love doing that. I love handing out candy to trick-or-treaters. I love seeing their costumes, their creativity. I love it, but this year just certain expenses kept me from being able to buy the Halloween candy that I wanted to hand out. So I did not dress up for Halloween this year. I wasn't anything for Halloween. So, number 10, favorite fall recipe. I don't really have a favorite fall recipe. I don't really have one. Honestly, I don't. I do have a favorite recipe I like to make. I usually make it for Christmas. And they're called confetti caramel bars. And those things, if you make them right, they're so good. I found the recipe years ago in was it a Betty Crocker? You know those little booklets they have at the grocery store checkout to have Halloween recipes or Christmas recipes and they're just little booklets, and I found that recipe for the confetti caramel bars years ago and I've had the recipe ever since, and it's so good. But I make it more for Christmas than I do any other time, so I don't really have a favorite fall recipe. Number 11, what is your favorite thing about fall? I think I can't pick one favorite thing. I can't pick one favorite thing about fall. For me, number 1 is how cool and crisp the air gets. The air just has this different feeling to it. It's cooler, it's crisper, it feels fresher, and also the leaves changing colors and falling off the trees, and you can hear them crunching under your feet, and just I love those two things about fall: the cool, crisp air, and then the leaves changing colors and falling off the trees, and they gather all over the sidewalks, and you hear them crunch under your feet. Love that about fall. Last question, it says, who else would you like to see do this tag? I know some people who love being tagged for these videos. And I know some people who hate being tagged, don't want to be tagged for anything ever. So I'm not going to tag anybody specifically. If you want to do this tag, I would like to see you do this tag. It's the I Heart Fall tag. I would love to see you do this tag if you want to. But I'm not gonna name any specific people because I'm not sure who would want to and who would hate to. So I'm going to just say if you want to do this tag, do it. I'd love to see what your answers are. But these are my answers for the I Heart Fall tag. Thank you again. Big hugs and kisses to Care Bear Pink 20 for tagging me to do this. I love doing tag videos. They're fun for me to do. I always enjoy them. And again, I'll link her channel down below, and I'll have the questions for the I Heart Fall tag down below in the description box as well. So if you want to do this tag, you just look down in the description box. The questions will be listed there. I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you guys so much. Have an awesome day. Have a great fall. And I'll see you guys in my next video.